So I was watching Senpai Fruit's video on the idea that e.n.d's dragons were responsible for the death of Zeref's family and made a comment on the same idea which this video is going to be about, so let's get right into it. So we know that the dragon known as Bulserion comes back from an inspection in the west, where apparently the dragons are unintelligent and the situation there is more troublesome than Bulserion imagined. We can probably assume that the dragons e.n.d are with are pro-human ones, because obviously there's humans there and e.n.d is a human, so yeah. And maybe in the west dragons are not very into the idea that to coexist with humans. There's not really any reason why Zeref and his family lived in the east, so they could very well have lived in the west where this chaos is happening. Now, what I want to consider is something very boring and mediocre, a highly unwanted idea, but we have to. I'm sorry. What if Natsu and his parents were simply caught in the crossfire of a dragon war? Or at best, what if the dragon who roasted them was actually one from the west and just killed them because they were humans, period? There just might not be a reason why they were killed other than the hatred by a particular group of dragons. This is really all I can think of that makes any sense on why e.n.d would join Zeref. They both are pro-dragon and human coexisting, obviously. I mean, Zeref might not care much for anyone in the present, but at this time he was still a child. And it is my belief that e.n.d might actually have been around during Zeref's earlier days. Also, I think that Alvarez is very likely to be the same continent as where Zeref's family was killed. I mean, it's the most logical explanation now. Only reason I say that is, in all honesty, is because we know that Alvarez is in the west from Ishgard, and although the kingdom 400 years ago in the spoiler is called Dragunov or something like that, it might have come to be Ishgard or Fiore later in when dragons were no more. I'm not big on fairy tale lore, so I may have forgotten something here. I just don't remember any mentioning of when Ishgard became known as Fiore. If there is a mention of it, please do call it out in the comments. Anyway, that's kinda all for this video on what might have happened to the Dragon Eagles 400 years ago in relation to e.n.d and her dragons from the east. At least we can guess it's the east. Please let me know down below what you think on this idea, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe if you're new. Bye.